Hey, happiness hackers. Okay, so I thought I'd do a very small video to answer a few questions people have been asking me about the kitchen table weekenders. Okay, so here's kind of like an overview of what to expect if you're thinking about coming to one of the retreats. So we tend to meet on Friday about 5 p.m. Is this on? Yes, okay, so we tend to meet Friday from 5 p.m. with a view to start at 6. And then we look at the last 12 months. Obviously, we have some kind of, that whole Friday evening is like the icebreaker. It's the getting to know you evening. But we do work within it. So we look at the last 12 months or the lead up to the reasons why you are now sitting around my kitchen table. Okay. And then we do whatever needs to happen in order to be able to then draw a line with love and then continue with the weekend clear. Okay, clear and focused. So once that happens, has happened for each person, we have a really beautiful dinner together. And, that's where we really start to get to know each other. You sleep in really comfy beds in a really beautiful place, surrounded by countryside. And then every morning there is hemp shakes to have, or really yummy breakfasts, nutritionist breakfasts, and then we start at 10. There are private rooms available and there are daytime passes available for people that live close, so they can just come and go. So that's pretty cool, and that includes lunch for a daytime pass. So we start at 10 and we finish at about 4 o'clock, and we have lunch in between. Now in that time, I share with you the information that you'll need in order to be able to use the mind hacks when you go out into the world and apply them in your own life. So what I teach you is the laws of the mind, how that relates to the mind hacks, but equally how that relates to the law of attraction. Okay. I then teach you the ultimate mind hack, which is a process that elicits the current programs that are running in you, in your subconscious mind right now, that is creating the kind of life that you are currently experiencing. So we're looking at the dysfunctional programs that are currently residing in your subconscious mind. Okay, so there's a lovely little process that when you learn it is super quick to do, and it will elicit a long list of dysfunctional programs around the life area that you want to work on. Okay, so this weekend, even if there are 6 other people in the room, it's bespoke to you and your needs and your journey. Okay, so we elicit that really long set of programs that are running, and then we learn something called flip it thinking. So we then flip it. So then we create a really long list of positive programs that are user-friendly, that the subconscious mind will accept. And you know how to make that because I would have taught you the laws of the mind. Okay. So you have your long list of programs that are user-friendly and acceptable from the subconscious mind. Then we do something amazing. Now, all the way through this, as and when parts show themselves, I will be facilitating in-escape quests with each individual that is showing any kind of resistance or any forms of blocks or any, massive emotional outbursts or anything like that. I'll be facilitating the in-escape quest. But one of the things that you will be going away with is the ability to go on an in-escape quest yourself from the comfort of your own kitchen table. Either go to the past part that is responsible and holding those dysfunctional programs that are running right now, to go back to that past part and upload that energy back up to you here in the here and now. You'll be taught how to go to the quantum self that is holding and has always held the programs, the positive, neural nets that have been out of your reach up until now, but it will connect with the part that's been their reality, connect with them and bring their energy back to the here and now. I'll also be teaching you something that is a game changer. It's called the Pattern Recognition System Control Room. And when you have access to that, then everything changes. At the moment, you have no conscious control over that system. It's just running. It's running in everybody. But by the end of the weekend, you will have conscious control over the Pattern Recognition System Control Room. So you can ask them, whoever's in control of that space, to find for you the right people, the right situations, the right kind of experiences that you want to have happen in your world that will upgrade it. You'll also be taught a beautiful process called the third way. So if you find yourself stuck between a rock and a hard place, where a part of me wants to do this and a part of me doesn't, and you're not making a decision, so you're making a decision by not making a decision, the third way helps you find that third way that you may not have thought of before, and you can use that from your own kitchen table. And then the fourth one is the Innerscape Quest, where we journey and connect in with your inner sat-nav, your sixth sense or your gut instinct, the one that knows what's right and wrong for you, the one that you've probably ignored time and time again. We all have, and then kicked ourselves after. So by the end of that weekend, you will be proficient mind hack users. You'll also have access to the kitchen cupboard part of my website, where you will find all the corresponding videos that go with the retreat, all the Innerscape Quest audios. So you don't have to try and run it on yourself. You can just press play and listen to my lovely voice. And of course, as well, you get the Happiness Hacker's Guide to a Happier Life workbook, which is a very extensive workbook, so that you can look at all the different life areas as and when they're not working for you. Apart from all of that, you get some amazing food in an idyllic place, and one of the best reflexology and massages ever by a beautiful woman called Grace. She's amazing. So all in all, the Kitchen Table Weekender isn't just an ordinary retreat. Yes, you can wear your slippers the entire weekend, but it is a very deep and healing, transformative few days. Now, if you have any questions at all around it, please just holler and I will answer any of them that you have. And I hope to see you around my kitchen table. Be lovely. Thank you.